Oh, you could see right out of the gate, Randy McCaleb was just at ease, just skiing with such confidence and freedom. It is a beautiful thing to see. How lucky are we to have this performance at Alamo? Great job,
Michaela, congratulations, that was insane run.
Yeah, it felt really good. And it was like some tracks, it wasn't easy conditions, but I felt like just really on point with my timing. And I could see Lena from the start. I was like, why do you have to ski like it looked so good and so powerful. I'm like, no, now I have to, like, you know, you can never take it easy, right? And yeah, in the end, I felt just really on point and super happy.
And I think you're definitely at 100% again, or more or less the old Michaela before the injury.
Yeah, now we can say at least my slalom is like really on point. It's nice to finish the season with a strong performance, also in conditions that I don't normally feel super comfortable in, but I could ski really well, and that gives me a really good motivation for the training in the summer period and next season.
Yeah, Lena, congrats, second place. I guess you're really happy.
Perfect ending. I was having a little bit of problems with the second run, the last races, so I was just happy that it was green in the finish, and yeah, as I said, perfect ending, tough day, but I'm happy.
How do you sum up your slalom season then, in the end?
Yeah, it was a little bit up and down. First runs were almost always good. And as I said, now I'm just happy that I finished a proper second run. Good for summer training. Probably now I know that it all makes sense. All the work, all these years, pay off, yeah.
All right, congrats again and thank you. Yeah, Andrea, congratulations. I guess you were right that the course was fitting you.
Yeah, I mean, these are my conditions, and also the finals. I mean, I'm always skiing good at the finals, so I'm happy that the tradition continues.
And I think with a result like this, you can go into the summer break.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really tough season, knowing that I can ski really, really fast, and I just didn't show it. And so finally, after 3 very long seasons.
And how do you sum up the season in the end then?
I think I need a bit of the time to process. I mean, GS for sure it was not good. Slalom, I'm really constant, and yeah, I think it was a quite okay season.
Congratulations, Renka, on winning the Slalom Globe. I think you're really happy. I think it was kind of a roller coaster of emotions today, right?
Yeah, I think I still didn't get to me fully, but that's okay. I think that was the only way to do it. I was so nervous, and just like it was very difficult, like mentally, but I'm happy that I managed to just like ski and that it was enough.
I think it was not so easy standing in the finish and not knowing what happens. I think the nerves or the pulse was getting even higher.
Well, after my run, and I have to say I did my best, and maybe it wasn't perfect on this last part, but overall it was a good run. And then I was kind of at peace. I was like, but I did all I could, and then I was just waiting for Kati to see what she will do. And I mean, she skied great as well, but 7 points, and yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, and I mean, you're just 21. You switched also the ski brand before the season, so I think, yeah, I mean, this is just the start, I guess.
Me too. I think it's just the start. As I said already before, coming in the season with the switch, there were so many new things that I sort of didn't put pressure on myself about like results, but I had a wish before I switched that kind of, I saw myself able to compete for the Globe after the last season, and I had it somewhere in the back of my mind, but maybe the switch made it easier, because like I had to focus on skiing, on development, on the material. And then in the middle of the season, I was like, wow, it's actually happening. And then, yeah, these last few races were tough, especially today, but a good lesson, definitely. I think I felt so many new things, so much pressure that I will definitely benefit from it for the future.
All right, congrats again and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you.
Yeah, Katharina, what a battle in the end. Did you know when you were at the start about the result from Trinka and Kami?
I didn't know exactly, but I felt that everything is possible, and I really wanted to go fast and wanted to make it as good as I can, but it wasn't easy. So to know that I can be fast and to really do it, so it was not my day today. I have to say that like it is, and however, it was a lot of great results this season. It was some good skiing from my part, and I think it's a good basis to get on for next season.
Did you feel some nerves today at the second run?
Yes, of course. I felt also before the race that it's everything possible, and just ski as fast as I do, as I'm doing in the training. And so, it's a good feeling, but it's also some pressure, and sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't, but I think it's an experience, however, and I will take it with me.
But in the end, how do you sum up your slalom season?
Sorry?
In the end, how do you sum up your slalom season? I guess you can take quite so many positive things, right?
Yeah, it was an amazing...
Yeah, Kami, I guess a tough day for you. What was the reason for you that it was so hard to get into the flow and the rhythm?
Yeah, since Sestriere I travel a lot with my body, then it was really not easy, but yeah, I give my best, I try, but it was not enough. I think I had a really good season. I can be proud of it, and just see the positive thing, and I will be back for the next season.
Absolutely, you showed so many amazing performances, and I think this injury was kind of like breaking your rhythm, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't train. I mean, in the gym I can do nothing. It was just like try to keep your leg in form during a bit of skiing, but it was really difficult to stay fit, and I didn't really train. I just keep my mind on the game, and then try to give my best on race day, but it was not easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official award ceremony of today's Audi FIS Ski World Cup Women's Slalom Race. We are proud to present our top three. In third place, representing Slovenia, Andrea Slupka. In the second place, representing Germany, Lena Duer. And the winner today, first place, representing the United States of America, Mikaela Shiffrin. Top three finishers today will be Mr. Ron Kuszewski, CEO Stifel, and Amanda Perkins. Presenting on behalf of his mother, the LOC Chair Stacy Elleringer, Fritz Elleringer, and the Chairman of the Board of Directors of US Ski and Snowboard, Kim Nelson. of the United States of America. Don't go away. In a few moments, there will be our women's World Cup Slalom overall top three. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official award ceremony honoring the winners of the 2024-2025 Audi Fiski Women's Slalom World Cup. We are pleased to present, in third place, representing Switzerland, Camille Rast. In second place, representing Austria, Katharina Jensberger. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2024-2025 Audi Fiski World Cup champion in the women's slalom, representing Croatia, Zrinka Ljutica. Presenting the medals to the top three athletes and the Crystal Globe is Mr. Michel Vion, FIS Secretary General. In honor of our overall winner in the slalom for the women's, the national anthem of Croatia. these women and men would not be able to compete at the highest level if it wasn't for their manufacturers, so a big thank you to them also. They're there, ladies and gentlemen, once again, your top 3 of the 2024-2025 Audi FIS Ski World Cup Women's Slalom. Don't go away in a few moments. We'll have our award ceremony for the men's slalom race.